What you're going to need is a wheel nut removal kit, a standard screwdriver, a little screwdriver, and some blue tack to lock it with. Alright, so first you're going to have to take the wheels off. Just remove the two back wheels. Just put the nut back on there so you don't lose it, and make sure this one's staying. Usually they're in your wheels, but this is their hex here, and there's a little pin in there. Make sure that pin doesn't fall out, otherwise it's going to be bad. Usually when you buy a car, it comes with about 5 spare pins, so should be alright. Okay, so now we're going to remove the motor. How you do that is these two silver screws here. We're going to have to take them out. So those two screws, and the motor will now just come out, like so. Alright, so now the motor is out. Now we're going to take this little part here off. To get to that, first we need to take this side bit off, because there's a screw down here. So to do that we need to take this bumper off. So to do that we first take off the bottom 3 screws here. Sorry about that, my brother in the background. And then once we've taken those 3 screws off, we can take these 4 screws off here, and then that will get us to this screw here, which we will then take out. And take this off so we can get to the screw down there. That's almost there. Now you can see it's sort of spreading apart now because that was holding it together before. Just make sure you put the screws that were in it back in there so you don't lose them. Okay, I just undid this screw. You have to unscrew it just a little bit, and then it just pulls out like that. It's a bit greasy, so I have a towel over here which I put all my parts in so you don't get grease on the table. And then that can pull up. You can just unscrew the suspension thing to get that off, so it's a bit easier out of the way, but you don't have to. The screw that I want to show you is that little piece of tape there. There's a screw there. Mine fell out, so there is no screw there, but they usually have screw that, so you have to take that one off. There's a screw there that you have to take out, and that's it. And then this whole part will lift off, so we'll do that. You just have to loosen it a bit. Now I just pulled it a bit and it comes apart, so I'll just put the camera down and give it a bit of a yank. When you're pulling it apart, it probably will fall out like little gears, but that's no big deal. So we'll just take this off. So we can pull this one out. Okay, so what we're going to do, flip it around, we're going to take out the, undo these 3 screws, and that's where your little screwdriver comes in, and then this is going to lift off, so I have to do that. Okay, now how we get this out is we just push really hard on the back part here, and well, I got blue tack in it, so it's very hard, but when you push it, it just comes out like so, so you can pull the top off. Mine's blue tack really badly. Okay, so there you have it. Usually doesn't look like really bad like this, but you just take this little gear out. I don't know if I can take it out. Pretty much jammed in there pretty well. As you can see, once you blue tack it, it's pretty messy. Alright, so this is what you look like. Usually this turns all these little gears inside. But what you're going to do is shove blue tack in here. I need to re-blue tack mine because it's gone crap. So you're going to get blue tack, make it into a sort of snake sort of thing, and shove blue tack in there. So these gears don't turn flat with all blue tack in it. It takes a bit of fiddling around, but that isn't going to turn much. Well, not for a while anyway. Okay, so you're just going to make sure you can put this back on. So these little bits here go in there to hold those little gears in. You'll see it when you're doing it. It probably doesn't make much sense watching the video, but and you just push that back on like so. And that's it, yeah, just put those 3 little screws back in and put it all back together. Okay, there. Pull your car back together. And you're looking good to go. Alright, thanks for watching my video. And yeah, the car is put together. Yeah, it's mostly just this part put together. Is putting the motor back in. Now, some people find it hard, and my way it's going to be really easy. So, put the motor in. So you're going to need a toothpick for this job. So you get a toothpick, and in the 1910 hole, or in the Bonzer it was in 1910, in the hole that the screws came out of, put the toothpick in. Turn your motor. You have to turn your motor, and then as you're doing that, put a little bit of pressure, and I've just found it. And it's easy as that. So now just take that screw out, put the take the toothpick out, sorry, put the screw in, and tighten that one up, and then do the same for the top hole. And it's as easy as that to put your motor back in. Cleaned my car, so you can see what a cleaning job does. It's a lot shinier than it was. Good luck with the locking diff. Hope you enjoy it. And see you later.